So as Eating Disorder Awareness Week 2020 comes to a close, I wanted to try and end the week on a positive. I know that eating disorders are a really sensitive and negative subject, but recovery is the positive aspect of eating disorders. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. I wasn't actually going to do a video for Eating Disorder Awareness Week, and I'm sorry for not intending to, but here I am anyway, because my sister and I watched a video pre-ED Awareness Week and it made me want to do one. So here I am, and in that video, the lovely girl, Hannah I think her name was, mentioned that the theme for this year's ED Awareness Week is Come As You Are. So I implemented the Come As You Are theme with today's topic and my own face. As you can see, I'm wearing zero makeup. My skin's quite bad on this side right now. My dog's grumbling behind me. We're all coming as we are. Because bottom line, you're wonderful as you are. And that's the kind of message I want to spread. So today I'm going to be talking about body positivity and how that's aided me in my recovery. The first role / value body positive gurus instill in you is that you need to love yourself as you are right now, today. That doesn't mean you should continue to starve yourself because as you are right now today is underweight. It means that you're deserving of love, whatever size you are, whatever colour you are, whatever ability you have, whatever gender you are, whatever your sexual or romantic orientation. You watching this, your mum next to you, your dad in the other room, your sister upstairs, you all deserve love. And that should come from within first. As RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? As the metaphor goes, you don't put someone else's oxygen mask on before you put your own on. Love yourself first, and the rest will follow. That is what body positive means. So my body positive journey began with Body Positive Power by Jeannine Crab, which is a phenomenal book, and I recommend you read it. But since then, I've read books on intuitive eating, which I'm going to go into in another video, and more body positive books. One called You Are Enough by Harry Rose, which I devoured in a day, and it's beautifully illustrated, and I also recommend that one. But my body positive influence has come mainly from social media, the bulk of which I found on Instagram. Instagram is incredible for body positivity. If you can sift through the diet culture BS that kind of hashtags body positivity, because they have sniffed out that body positivity is going to ruin the diet industry, and they've kind of like implemented their crap into it so that vulnerable people will believe that dieting and over-exercising is body positive. It's not. Stop it. So yeah, the first thing I did after reading Body Positive Power was search the hashtag body positivity on Instagram. And it's kind of a mixed bag. I would not recommend following that hashtag to anyone. I'm sorry, but it's been tainted and everyone's jumped on it. They know it's worth and they just jump on it for likes and exposure, and it's damaging and horrible, but they do it because people are flawed, and what can you do? You can't do anything. So on this hashtag there's a mixture of glorious fat babes dancing on poles. By the way, I am using fat as a descriptive / positive word because we need to take the power back and use fat as it's intended. It's an adjective, it's a describing word, it's not an insult. If you're fat, you can still be beautiful. But jumping back on the body positivity hashtag, it also contains like Fitspo, and like, no. Enough damage has been done, okay? We don't need the diet industry jumping on body positivity because it's the Antichrist in terms of body positivity. So, if you're looking to recover from your eating disorder and you want to implement a bit of body positivity into your life, do not follow the hashtag body positivity. 2 hashtags I do recommend are F Your Beauty Standards and Fat Positive. F Your Beauty Standards was one I found off the back of body positivity, so it kind of helped sifting through the crap on that hashtag when I found a post that also hashtagged F Your Beauty Standards, because that one's so much better. It doesn't just feature fat babes, it also features babes with acne, and babes with scars, and babes with bald heads, and babes of all colour, and like babes of all genders, like babes galore. Because beauty is not a skinny, tanned, long-haired model. Beauty is smiles and imperfections and personality and kindness. And you can be any of that without being skinny and tanned. So one hashtag you should follow is F Your Beauty Standards. It's incredible. It's where I've found quite a few body positive accounts to follow. So I recommend that. The other one, Fat Positive, is also wonderful, brilliant, beautiful, just chock full of chubby heroines ready to inspire you to recover from your eating disorder. Okay, like body positivity helped me so much. It continues to help me so much. I continue to stare at the body positive mood board on the wall behind my phone that I'm filming on right now. It just fills me with love and inspiration. The more fat positivity you follow on Instagram, the more body diversity you follow on Instagram, the more it will instill in your brain that every single body on this planet is different. There's not one body the same as another. Even identical twins are different from each other. And that is beautiful. I went to the cinema to see Doolittle a couple of days ago with my mum, and the Trolls trailer came on, and when Poppy says in the trailer, like, all trolls looking and sounding the same isn't harmony, that just like sounded so body positive to me. You know, you don't want to look and sound the same as everyone else. You're you. You're amazing. So I mentioned before Jeannine Crab and her brilliant, brilliant book. She was one of the very first body positive accounts I followed on Instagram. Very soon after starting her book, I looked her up on Instagram and followed her, and my life has been better since. Oh my God, I love her videos of her dancing in her pants, like her jiggles, and she did a photo shoot in Angel Wings and she looked insane. And she did like a video of her dancing in those wings and I couldn't stop staring at it. And it amazed me that I used to have a body similar to that and I just destroyed it. And like, the mad thing is, I wasn't unhappy in that body. I never cared how I looked. I was fine until one boy decided that I wasn't good enough for him, and then I tried to make myself good enough for him and it broke my brain. Long story short, and it's just crazy to me because I can look at Jeannine Crab and she's just perfection to me, and I can look at every other body positive account I follow and they are perfection to me. And why did I do this to myself? Because I was perfection before. I mean, I still love me now and I'm getting back to that, even though it's hard and painful and not entirely linear. It's happening, but what a waste of my time. Another account I'm going to recommend you follow is one that I've plugged on this channel many a time, but I'm gonna scream my love for her into the void as many times as I like. It's Pixie Locks. She's another eating disorder survivor. She is a body positive babe. She recently posted a video about her weight gain, at the end of which she does a pants dance. Hashtag pants dance. Oh my God, can we start that hashtag? Oh my God, body positive pants dance. Oh my God, this hashtag's gonna make me famous. Her photo shoots that she does are beautiful and her body is just divine. She is a tall drink of water. No. She is a thick, creamy milkshake. A strawberry milkshake with foam on the top and a cherry and a straw. A metal straw, because we like the planet. Another account is one I found recently, and she is a curvy model. I'm gonna apologize for the butchering of her username, but it's Alden Gangnam. I'll link her in the description along with the other people I'm going to mention and several other people if you want to start following some body positive accounts and look into body positivity, which I highly recommend you do because it changes lives. It will change your life. Anyway, this girl is a model. She posts stunning photos, some of her shoots and some that she takes personally, I assume, and some selfies, and she's absolutely beautiful. She's real. That's what I love about her. She looks like a real person. Pixie and Body Posy Panda kind of look kind of ethereal and perfect quite a lot of the time. Not that Pixie looks perfect all the time in her videos, but on her Instagram she does. But Alden Gangnam, she is a real person and she's absolutely beautiful. The last Instagram account I'm going to recommend is Millie Keeps Going. She is a mental illness sufferer. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's a beautiful, another real woman. Not that the others aren't real, obviously they're not robots, but you know what I mean. She's a bit more relatable. She shares her struggles with her skin, and she shares pictures of her body, she shares pictures of her husband's body. She completely normalizes fat rolls and saggy boobies and acne on your boobies and body hair. She's just such an inspiration. I feel like everyone needs her outlook. She is a feminist queen and I love her very much. Body positivity is so important to me. I feel like it's one of those things that you can't unknow and you can't unsee. Every time I argue with myself about whether or not I should eat chocolate or a packet of crisps, I just try to think of these incredible people that I follow on Instagram. It makes me feel so much better because I do still struggle. Eating disorders are very much a mental thing. They're like 10% physical and 90% mental. I may be eating more, but so much is going on in my head. I'm just constantly arguing with myself over what I'm eating. I'm trying to change my meal plan because my eating disorder doesn't like it. And I scold myself every time I have a breakfast that isn't just a little yogurt. And I keep telling myself that I'm gonna do better tomorrow, meaning that I'm gonna eat less tomorrow. And it's so hard. It's so hard because outwardly I'm a lot happier. I'm on antidepressants. I'm eating more. So to others, like, I'm super improved. And I am. I'm super improved. I'm great. But I'm also not great. My tummy's got rounder and I'm trying not to look at it. I don't remember the last time I looked at my full body in the mirror. I keep looking at my legs because they filled out a little bit and I miss my skinny legs, and I shouldn't because I want this. Like, I want to gain weight and be healthy and move on with my life and feel normal again. But I'm still not normal. And this is what Eating Disorder Awareness Week is all about. Someone in recovery may appear to be doing amazing. Like they may feel so much better and look so much better and have so much more energy, but there's still a battle going on in their heads. My main struggle is trying to remember what eating normally is. I can't remember, it's been so long since I ate normally. And as I get closer to finding normal, my body just reacts all over again. Like I went back to hospital last week with acid reflux again. It was so bad. I was in hospital all night. And even when I don't have reflux, like I never feel 100% right. I either feel sick or my stomach feels weird because my body's also trying to find a new normal. But like I said, there are things that make recovery that little bit easier. Body positivity is only one of those things. And I plan on doing more of these videos because I think sharing what really helps me in recovery may help someone else in recovery. They may not have heard of some of these things before, and all I want to do is help. I know lots of other people like me are struggling, and some people are struggling more than me, and I don't want them to. So I'm going to close this video and Eating Disorders Awareness Week 2020 with a reinforcement of what I said at the beginning of this video. You, as you are right now, I want you to look in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. You don't have to look at your full body if you don't want to, because I don't want to and I understand. But look at yourself and say out loud to yourself, you are worthy of love. Because you are. Whether you're disabled, whether you're able, whether you're black or white, somewhere in between, whether you're trans, whether you're cis, whether you're a bloody green elf, you are worthy of love and you need to love yourself. And I hope that body positivity can help get you there. I hope you've had a positive ED Awareness Week, and if you think you or someone you know might be suffering with an eating disorder, please reach out. Please reach out. Even in a small way, like say, oh, I watched this YouTuber recently talking about fat babes. Do you want to watch this video? It was good. I found some cool Instagram accounts out of it. Or you could like just text them. Are you okay? Do you want to talk? Do you want to go to a park and sit and feed squirrels? Just reach out. Be a pal. Be supportive. Love your loved ones. Like I love you. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say today. I love you very much. Sources will be in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye.